Good morning dear students and welcome back to this online class of chemistry. In the last video we discussed that discovery of electrons, protons and neutrons. And now I am going to discuss that stability of an atoms, or you can say that rotation of electrons around the nucleus. So let's start. As we know that an atom consisting of what? The subatomic particles, electron, protons and neutrons. And we know that what? Protons having positive charge and electrons having negative charge. And electrons are much more lighter than from that protons, and they are constantly motion around the nucleus. So when they are constantly motion around the nucleus and protons having positive charge and electrons having negative charge, a force will be exist in between the two oppositely charged particles. As a result, what happens? The electrons lose the energy and they will become closer towards that nucleus. And finally, they will fall into that nucleus. When they will fall into the nucleus, what happens? The atom become collapse. But this will be happen? No. So why it will be not happens? So after that, scientist Niels Bohr, he studied and he discovered that location and the mode of rotation of electrons around the nucleus. So according to Niels Bohr, what he said? He said that the electrons are revolve in a fixed orbit or cells around the nucleus at very high speed with each orbit associated with a fixed energy. And the electrons present in these cells, they neither lose the energy or not gain the energy until an external force is applied on it. As a result, what happens? There is a balance in between the outward force and the inward force. So that what? Electrons does not fall on it or does not fall into the nucleus. And what happens? The electrons, the atoms become what? Stable. That means they are not collapsed and they become stable. So this experiment is known as what? Niels Bohr experiment. And you know that electrons revolves around the nucleus in a fixed path, and this path are known as what? Energy levels or energy cells. See here? And these energy levels or energy cells are marked. That is, say 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. That means the first cell is known as K cell, second cell is known as L cell, third cell is M cell and fourth cell is N cells. And they have a fixed energy according to the formula 2n square. Okay, that means see 2n square. 2n is equal to number of cell. The first cell is what? 1. So 2 into 1 square, that equal to 2. So that energy of K cell equal to 2. And L cell, that is that is second cell. So 2 into 2 square, that equal to 8. Okay, that means the energy of L cell equal to 8. Like the third cell 18, fourth cell 32. Okay, that means M cell 18, and that means the capacity of M cell is 18 and the capacity of N cell is 32. That means each orbit has a fixed energy. Okay, see here from the figure you can find out K, L, M, N. Okay, K is first cell, L cell is second cell, M cell is third cell and N cell is fourth cells. And the atom, in the atom what center what is there? The nucleus is there. Okay, and in the nucleus what? Protons plus neutrons are there. Okay, and in that electrons are revolving around the nucleus in a fixed path, and this path are known as orbit. You can find from the figure, see here in the center what? Proton plus neutrons are there, and that is known as what? Nucleus. And electrons are revolving around the nucleus in a fixed path, and this fixed path are known as orbit. Now discuss that mass of or the charge of these subatomic particles. See here the subatomic particles, that is protons, neutrons and electrons. The charge of proton is +1 and mass equal to what? 1 and symbol is P. Like that the charge of neutron, you know that neutron as neutral, they have no charge, that is 0, and mass equal to nearly equal to that mass of proton, that equal to 1, and it is denoted that small letter m. And electron, the charge is -1 and mass charge is -1 and mass is very negligible, okay, as comparison to that mass of proton, that is it is less than 1 by 1836 time of lesser than from that mass of a proton, and it is denoted that small letter E minus. Okay, this is the charge and mass of the subatomic particles electron, proton and neutrons. Now we have to discuss that periodic table. That means the elements are arranged in a form of table that is known as periodic table. See in the figure you can find out, this is the periodic table. Here elements are arranged, and in the periodic table there are 18 vertical columns are there and 7 horizontal rows are there. These 18 vertical rows are known as what? Groups, and 7 horizontal rows are known as periods. See here you can find out here, and it is marked from say 1 to 18, that is groups, and 7 horizontal rows are known as that is periods. And here what? Elements are arranged increasing order of their atomic number. So now I discuss that what is atomic number. Atomic number means the atomic number of an element is the equal to that number of protons present in the nucleus of an atoms. That means number of proton is equal to that atomic number. Okay, and you know that protons are present in the center of the nucleus. That number of protons present in an atom is that atomic number, and it is denoted that capital letter Z. Okay, so number of protons is in the atom of an element is that atomic number. So see here atomic number, for example you can see that carbon, that number of protons equal to 6, and that atomic number equal to Z, because atomic number equal to what? Number of protons present in an element. Okay, see like that phosphorus, that number of protons in phosphorus is 15, so atomic number is also 15, because atomic number equal to that number of protons. Okay, and you know that number of proton equal to number of electrons, so you can say that number of electrons in an atom equal to that atomic number. And next example is say gold, the number of proton equal to 79, so the atomic number is also 79. Okay, then see next one is mass number. What is mass number? Mass number means the total number of proton and neutron in the atom of an element. That means proton plus neutron. Okay, see here mass number equal to proton plus neutrons. That mass number is the sum of that number of protons and neutrons present in the nucleus of an atom is known as a mass number. See, let's see here carbon, atomic number is 6 and mass number equal to 12, and it is denoted that capital letter A. Okay, mass number is denoted that capital letter A, and atomic number is denoted the capital letter Z. Okay, see here how will you write that mass number and atomic number. If X is an element, Z, okay, the left side, that you write that say Z atomic number Z, and in the up you have to write a mass number that equal to A. Okay, see like that you have to write that A is that mass number and Z is that atomic number. Okay, so let's see. Now I have to find out, determine the number of protons, electrons and neutrons. How will you find the number of protons, electrons and neutrons in an atom of an element? So let's see here. One here element is there, see V, that is vanadium. Here you see that atomic number is 23 and mass number is 51. Okay. So if atomic number is 23, then what is that number of proton? Because atomic number equal to number of proton, that means 23, and number of proton equal to number of electron. Okay, that means number of electron also 23, and mass number equal to what? Number of proton plus number of neutron. Therefore number of neutron equal to mass number minus atomic number, that equal to 28. Okay, let's see another example. Here you see that bromine, Br. Okay, here the number of proton 35, therefore number of electron that is also 35, and atomic number is also 35. Number of neutrons, okay, mass number minus atomic number, that equal to 80 minus 35, that equal to 45. That's the number of neutrons, 80 minus 35. Okay, and number of electrons 35, and atomic number 35, mass number equal to 35, and that element equal to what? Bromine. Okay. So like this we have to find out that atomic number, mass number. If the question atomic number is given, okay, and I am asking that proton and electrons. So what? Because that atomic number equal to number of protons, okay, and number of proton equal to number of electron. That means atomic number equal to number of protons equal to number of electrons. Thank you.